We always think of death as some coming event that then we're going to experience it. But we've been dead before. We weren't there. It's not like we've been dead. We just weren't there. So it's very hard for a brain to comprehend death because you're conscious. So to try and make conscious feel what it feels like to be unconscious is an experience that the conscious can't experience. So it's not possible. Death isn't an experience, it's an event. We think it's an experience because of how we've been conscious, so we expect the next part to be a version of that consciousness, which obviously isn't. So when we are dead, we don't know it. So why would we be scared of not knowing it? Am I scared of the air in front? Does the air look like it's terrified in front? Is there something happening there? No, it looks kind of peaceful. Everything looks peaceful. Death is very peaceful in what it seems. Okay, we can go into more depth and say, well, how do we know that, whatever. But I'm saying from what we can see, that everything in relation to death seems just peaceful. It's the absence of. The absence of is peaceful. It's the state of nothing, the calmest state. So you'd think that. But we fear it so much. Oh no. Yet everyone before us has died. We're going to die. And in the scheme, we tend to also view ourselves as like the most advanced humans. Oh, we're the ones alive now, so we're the correct ones. No, we're one of millions of ones all in through time. The ones in the front, in 1,000 years from now, are looking at us like we're looking at a guy walking down the street in 1235. So it's very... We tend to think of ourselves as like, oh, everything's correct here, we're at the forefront. No, we're nothing in the scheme of all of that. Not nothing as in we've got value and meaning and all the things we do, but in the scheme of the universe, we're so tiny, so like an ant, or how we view an ant, like that, or less, or whatever. So that's the vastness. You think of the scale of this universe. Our planet is a very sort of Goldilocks-like scenario in terms of how everything lives and functions here, but in terms of the universe, it's pretty just like a boring thing, nothing spectacular where we are. Like Carl Sagan often talks about in his great video on YouTube, the pale blue dot, a great one for perspective on us and being alive. So, and our planet. So now let's have a look at our life and death, this whole situation. We spend our whole life like, oh my God, that person's died. Oh my God, that's horrendous. Oh my God, news story, this person's died. Oh my God, like we're not going to die. We see it all the time, such and such celebrity dies. Oh my God, that's, of course, a very sad event, and it is. And we obviously, we recognise that and we miss those people, absolutely 100%. But we then take it one step out of the box, which is, oh my God, this is like something that's never going to happen to us, outside of our whole realm. Well, no, that's coming to us pretty soon. Yeah, we think we put it off. We don't bring it into our life. You need to bring it in. Okay, you need to face it. You need to look at it. You need to think, well, what am I scared of here? Is it absence of control? Is it not knowing? Is it fear of the unknown? Or is it the fear of, like Krishnamurti said, is it the fear of the known coming to an end? Well, when you think about it, it's most likely the fear of the known coming to an end. Because we know the known's safe. We know that. The unknown, we don't. So we think, well, what could be there? What could that experience be like? So we're scared to venture out to that, bit hesitant.